Hi everyone, how you doing?
Hello.
Spaceman here, my good friend Nicholas Lee Murphy. My good buddy and music partner. And we're going to perform for you today Spaceman Africa the musical. Now, if I was ready, I would have my pick. So big news, this Saturday, the 28th, is the release of the album, Africa is in the Continent. There's the album, and it comes with a book.
Yeah.
Now,
Woohoo!
it's probably back to front because of the mirror image, but it's available this weekend for download, or if you come to my gig, you can buy it. You can buy the book online, all that malarkey. So my name's Spaceman Africa. Many years ago I got drunk, changed my name legally, and had many fun and good times because of it. Travelled the world a lot. Brooke's here. Can you believe it?
All right, Brooke. Yes.
Yes! Everyone, Brooke is a good friend of mine, good supporter of my music and art. Good time friend. Brooke and Kyle, and travelled the world, wrote some stories about my funny experiences and put some of those stories to music. So the first song we're going to perform for you today is Who is Spaceman Africa? Now, when I changed my name, lots of funny stuff happened. Well, I won a Name of the Year competition in 2008, beating Fonda Dix in the finals. Don't worry about him, he just does it. And what else? Well, what's that? I won a Name of the Year competition. What was it? Oh, Crazy Horse and I, we booked some. Yeah, my mate changed his name to Crazy Horse as well. And we booked some flights, and the airline thought he was up to fraud, but I thought I was all right. And I changed my name because of a bracelet I had from South Africa. If you listen carefully to the lyrics, you'll hear what my name used to be. And then at the end of the song, I give a shout out to my brothers. All right, who's ready?
I'm ready.
All right, this is called Who is Spaceman Africa? 1, 2, 3, 4. Online and a shift in time, life was never the same. There once was a man named Space. His name from birth became erased. He and Crazy Horse, they have no remorse. They're thrown all over the place. Spaceman living the dream in Canberra. Spaceman Africa. He's a charming bachelor. Bought a bracelet in South Africa. Changed his name from Angela. Nah, just kidding, it was Pamela. Seriously, it was Erica. forgive you, but Facebook you see just fine. Spaceman Africa, he plays guitar like an amateur. His guns are spectacular. Said no one ever. Spaceman, he's a traveler, but he ain't no growth trafficker. He ain't no troublemaker. And ladies, he's a great love maker.
Africa, as in the country.
Nah, mate, what I think it is you meant was Africa, as in the continent.
Ah!
Spaceman Africa, Snowman Antarctica, Sandman Arabia, Swagman Australia, Superman
America!
Shake Man Algeria, Soviet Man Armenia. Alright, alright, alright.
Let's get off the tambourine.
Woo! Well done, Nicholas Lee Murphy playing tambourine with his foot.
Yeah.
Alright, you can hear that song off the new album, which you can get your copy at spacemanafricathemusical.com.
Nice.
If you're listening, watching this after the 28th of July, it's available now. Otherwise, you can wait 2 days. That's it. Just 2 days left after nearly 2 years. Alrighty, alright. Let's do a little something I like to call Horny German Truck Driver. How are we going to do this?
Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom,
Anyway, this song is called Horny German Truck Driver. It's about experience I had hitchhiking in Germany. I got a ride from a truck driver. Everything was going well until he propositioned me. Alrighty. Nick's going to play the part of the bass. I'm going to play the part of...
Spaceman Africa.
I'm going to play myself. Alright, let's go.
A boom, ba 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 boom. I found myself hitchhiking on the road in Germany. I had me a sign explaining my next destiny. Just when I thought a ride wasn't meant to be, along came a trucker who stopped to pick up me. He said, "What do you do? Can I do off my way with you?" I said, "I'm from Japan, so I don't understand why you don't use your hand." He's a horny German truck driver. He wants to be a sex slaver. Gets lonely on the road. Wants my help to shoot his load. He's a horny German truck driver. Horny German truck driver. He handed me a magazine which I was keen to read. The naked women in the book, they were a sight to see. The driver got excited, I could see his pink undies. The next
thing I knew, he was flirting there with me. He said, can I do you too? Have my way with you. I said, I'm from Japan, so I don't understand why you lose your hand. 'Cause he's a horny German truck driver. He wants to be a sex favor. Gets lonely on the road. With my help to shoot him low. He's a horny German truck driver. Horny German truck driver. He set the price at 50. Who was to pay him for me? I said, oh, no, I don't agree. Let me out of here, end of story. Horny German truck driver. Horny German truck driver. He wants to be a sex favor. Horny German truck driver. Oh yeah, man.
That was a shaker working there, man.
You're a groover and a shaker.
About as pacey as it gets in the rhythm section, to be honest, but it's alright.
We've got a one-man band going on here. He's got... I'm not going to move the camera, but if I could, I'd move pan down so how much his feet are working.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
So, if you love what you're hearing, or even if you don't, you can love it or hate it even more by buying this new album. It's got my original songs on there about my life, my travels. Nick makes many appearances, backing vocals, lead guitar. So you'll know Nick, of course, from the singer-guitarist from the Filthy Darlings. Check them out online. And we're going to go ahead with another song called Bondage Bob. Although we interrupt this broadcast to find out what people are saying. Oh man, I'm on the phone to Mum. Alrighty, so a multi-broadcast. We're live to you, and then people are broadcasting us elsewhere.
That's right.
Alright, so this song, Bondage Bob, I've got an animated video available on YouTube or anywhere else, Facebook. It's about a little toy cuddly bear dressed in bondage wear that I gave to my nephew for Christmas. He was only 7 months old, but they need to learn young, that's what I say. And the one, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's Christmas, 2001's the first Christmas, when Jeff's son, 40 years for baby John, boy I'm big for a boy so young. My present to John was the best bar none, a surprise to all, besides the stun, soft toy bear, cuddly and fun, and the fun had just begun. Top rock, bondage Bob, from the country shop. Bondage Bob, he was never drunk. Bondage Bob, from the country shop. You see, I bought a bear in bondage wear with the straps and underwear. Parents were there, but they didn't care. Grandparents, well, they were unaware. Popped the bears in the debonair. Stuffed the handcuffs around from there. Can't take him anywhere. Bondage Bob, it's off the road. Bondage Bob, from the country shop. Bondage Bob, let it talk. saddle, let me hit you with the saddle. Take on my saddle, be satisfied. Pound this ball, next hop throw. Pound this ball, gonna know what you got. Pound this ball, you was a leather glove. Pound this ball, gonna know what you got. Excelente. Hello a mis amigos latinos. So, in case you missed it, I've got an album coming out this Saturday. Feel free to buy it. I won't be upset if you buy it. Not only that, but I've written and published a memoir. Can you believe that shit? Look how thick it is. That's also available. I'll just read the blurb on the back. It says, have you ever seen the t-shirt slogan that says, I used up all my sick days so I called in dead? Spaceman Africa found himself on an adventure with some mates in Donegal Island when really he should have been at his warehouse job in London. Realizing that it's not possible for a dead person to call their workplace, Spaceman had a friend phone on his behalf. It worked. Spaceman has never been back to his warehouse job. In February 1997, 22-year-old Australian spaceman left his hometown of Canberra for an indefinite working holiday in the United Kingdom. For a man who growing up had no desire to travel overseas except to New Zealand, the impact of coming into contact with foreign lands, diverse cultures, and weird and wonderful people had him hooked. Travel became his passion, and he took every opportunity available to him to hit the road, including calling in dead. Who is that weirdo dancing in the corner? I forgot to tell you the title is Who's That Weirdo Dancing in the Corner? Who is that weirdo dancing in the corner is part memoir and part travelogue. Learn how the travel bug takes hold of Spaceman as he goes on a journey of exciting thrills, funny misfortune, and somewhere along. But is this footloose and fancy-free lifestyle of backpacking, drinking and partying sustainable? Will it all catch up with him and bite him on the bum at the most inconvenient time? Like on a flight from Guatemala City to Los Angeles, for example. Did we lose connection?
Same trying to reconnect.
You can still record a video, but it won't be live. I hope you're still there. It says they're still there. What does that say? Satra's watching. Hello, welcome. Satra's the guitarist in the Canberra band Nick Cage and the Bad Seeds.
Ah, okay. I've seen the name.
He's really good guitarist too. I keep losing pick.
Do you need a pick?
I need a pick.
Here, man.
Where's a pick? Alright, we're going to play this next song and it is called Where's My Capo?
Where's my capo? Yeah, man.
So this song is called It's on Fire. It's about a camper van I used to own that almost caught on fire on two separate occasions. Once when I was camping and the gas bottle caught on fire. The other time the radio of the van caught on fire. But thankfully we weren't in Hollywood, because in Hollywood cars explode at the drop of a spark, any tiny spark and boom. But thankfully no explosion involved. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coffee?
Yeah! Thanks, mate!
Stand back, I'm lighting the gas. Oh, fuck shit, man! Move your asses on fire! On fire!
Wake up, wake up!
On fire!
There's some water on it!
On fire! There's a fire in the van!
God, we're not in Hollywood.
Can't find the water can.
I'm sad we're not in Hollywood.
Call the fireman! Call the fireman!
Gonna save the day like no one could.
Up in the van, gonna take off once again. In the engine starts, your first ride out of this car park. I turn and it ain't no joke. The cabin's full of thick smoke. It's on fire! It's on fire!
Put a blanket on it!
It's on fire!
Some water on it!
It's on fire! There's a fire in the van.
God, we're not in Hollywood.
They're find the water can.
So glad we're not in Hollywood.
The explosion would be grand.
The scene we're made in Hollywood.
Gonna call the fireman.
To save the day like no one could.
There's a fire in the van.
God, we're not in Hollywood.
Can't find the water can.
So glad we're not in Hollywood.
The explosion would be grand.
The scene we're made in Hollywood.
Call the fireman. To save the day like no one could. Bonus points to us, I reckon, for not fucking
Not losing the plot.
losing it, man. I was gonna cack up laughing there.
That was gold.
And that's what I hope the reaction you guys get when you listen to my music, because I wrote these songs and I still cack up about them. Now, for our last song, Sweet Derriere, so the album comes with a book, and it's got some really funny artwork in there, thanks to my friend Kieran Pratt, and Aliosa also did some. Where's a good one? This book's full of them. I can't find one. Here's one, for example, me with some spray paint on my face. So this song, next song, Sweet Derriere. I hope it's not that long, no. So I'll read. So this is what you can expect if you get the book. If you download the album from my webpage, a PDF version of this is included at no extra charge, except I bumped up the price of the album, so of course.
As you do,
Yeah.
as we need to, man.
So it's free, but because of it, the album's more expensive, if that makes sense. All right, Sweet Derriere. It's back to front, I know, but that's the kind of guy I am. All right. Sweet Derriere. How funny is it watching those Olympic race walkers? The technique involving such pronounced hip movements, looks quite ridiculous. Although having said that, there is a lot of skill involved in race walking. I read that with the correct technique, race walkers can walk a mile faster than the average person can run it. It's the kind of walk I'd do if I were to mimic a funny walk. Arms pumping, butt swaying, and a scrunched up face mimicking extreme discomfort. But it was far from funny when one day I was forced to stride like a race walker due to a mindless error in a fire breathing display. The look of pain on my face due to what felt like barbed wire up my arse was 100% genuine in this instance. There was no mimicking whatsoever. Alright, Central London was the location for this blunder. I was out on the town with two mates, bar hopping in late 1997. We were passing through Leicester Square and we stopped to have a look at some of the street performers. There were two guys performing fire breathing tricks. I think my mate Barry dared me to have a go. Either way, I went up and put some fuel in my mouth. I held the flaming torch close to my mouth. I opened my mouth and nothing. Whoops, I didn't know you weren't meant to swallow the fuel. Oh man, what a blunder. That was definitely going to come back and bite me on the bum. I did it again. This time I kept the fuel in my mouth and breathed over the open flame and whooshka! A huge big fireball shot out from the torch. That was the intended result and what I should have done the first time. Anyway, we left and went to another pub. It wasn't long before I developed an extremely sore throat, and no matter what I drank, I couldn't get rid of it. I even tried drinking milk, which I don't like, but that didn't help either. In the end, I decided just to get really drunk on Southern Comfort in the hope that being drunk would relieve the soreness. I just found a typo in here. It's hope, H-O-E-P. It should be the other way around, H-O-P-E. Anyway, when I woke the next morning, oh my God, it felt like I had a multitude of razor blades jammed up my ass. I had an extremely sharp, piercing pain in the rectum as the fuel was being expelled from my body. I could feel the streams of gas coming out. If someone were to have lit a match near my ass, I would have had great balls of fire. Moving around was very painful and only possible at a snail's pace. The pain only lasted that one day, and thankfully I had the day off work. However, I wasn't able to lay idle at home. I remember having to go to the bank on High Street, Kensington, and walking in slow motion with the hip movements of an Olympic race walker and those extreme facial expressions too. That was not an enjoyable experience. You probably won't be surprised to hear that I've never made the same mistake of swallowing fuel again.
Love it.
Anyway, next time I read from the book, I'll bring my glasses.
Do you know what the fuel was, man? Was it petrol or was it like methylated spirits or was it?
It's something like metho. Yeah.
God. That's fair poison, really. It's like you drank poison.
Mate, no wonder the body expelled it.
Hey, quick smart.
Painful. Nick is pretty good at demonstrating the facial expressions I would have had. Alright, so our last song for today, Sweet Derriere. You're not going to believe this. I don't have a pick. Where the fuck do all the picks go?
Where
There's one here.
do all the pigs go?
I've got one, thanks. With a barcode on it.
Check that out, man. You pick one.
Yes. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. just in case I didn't mention it, my album's out on Saturday, the 28th of July. That's this Saturday. Although, to be honest, it'll be available tomorrow as well. But just, it's being released in the States on the 26th, which is today. But it's not the 26th in the States yet. So when it is the 26th in the States, it'll be the 27th here. So just to be careful or certain, I've made it the 28th. By then, everything should be released. Alrighty, so books, music, all available online at your major online bookstores and music outlets. But if you can buy it from my website, I get more money. Rock
Yes, do that.
and roll. And there's t-shirts and there's fucking
Beanies.
beanies. Where's my beanie on a good day?
There it is.
More back to front, but you get the picture. Spaceman Africa, the musical beanie. Rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. A word of advice whereby you're breathing. Be sure not to swallow the fuse. What happened to me could happen to you. Ah man, I was such a fool. I held the flame out in front of my face and I opened my mouth there and let it sweat. But there was no combustion. I swallowed the paraffin for sweet dairy, yeah. Whoa, my sweet dairy, yeah. The pain is more than I can bear. Whoa, my sweet dairy, yeah. The pain is more than I can bear. I'm striding like an Olympic walker. I'm moving in slow motion. There's gas coming out of my ass and I'm hoping there's no explosion. The pain is written on my face, feels like I'm almost jammed up, you know where. With every step, there's a sharp pain on my poor sweet dairy, yeah. Whoa, my sweet dairy, yeah. The pain is more than I can bear. Whoa, my sweet dairy, yeah. I hope it can be repaired. We're back. I'm trying like an Olympic walker, moving in slow motion. There's gas coming out of my ass and I'm hoping there's, yeah! The pain is written on my face, feels like I'm almost jammed up, you know where. Every step, there's a sharp pain on my poor sweet dairy, yeah. Oh, my sweet dairy, yeah. Ah, yeah. The pain is more than I can bear. Everyone now. Oh, my sweet dairy, yeah. Ah, yeah. The pain is more than I can bear. Whoa, my sweet dairy, yeah. My sweet dairy, yeah. My sweet dairy, yeah. Whoa, my sweet dairy, yeah. My sweet dairy, yeah. My sweet dairy, yeah. Fucking, I lost it again. We lost connection and because dog ass.
Oh, everybody to say.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Spaceman Africa. This is my good friend Nicholas Lee Murphy. And Spaceman Africa, the musical, is the name of the act because these are music about my life. And it's available this Saturday. Get it. I'll love you for good times, forever. Run out of things to say. So,
Good
any
night.
comments? Carl is watching. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching. Share if you care. I dare you.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Brooke. Thanks again. Thanks, Satra. Thanks for watching. Spread the word. And before we lose connection again, before the satellite breaks our connection, we're going to party on. Ciao for now. Space out.